Lucas, how long have you been here in Tok Tok?
Oh, Science 2020, I think. 2022, yeah.
Ah, okay.
As a
Two,
host,
two
February.
years.
Yeah, 2 years. But in the beginning, I felt so nervous to participate in immersions. So I think the first year I participated about five immersions because I thought, oh my God, I can speak English. I don't have vocabulary to talk. I need to study more. So I think I lost 1 year here because I didn't use the platform. Nowadays, I think it's more natural to me to stay here. Well, guys, we are live on YouTube. So good morning, YouTube. I'm here with Eder and Danny. Today, gonna talk about music and life. Just remember, Talk and Talk is a platform to practice English. So we don't have a teacher here. We are free to try to talk English, practice, to make mistakes and improve with our mistakes. Uh, Danny, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Good morning, guys. My name is Dani. I am living in São Paulo. I am 36 years old. I am software developer, but now I am unemployed, but I'm looking for other opportunities. Currently in my day, I splice in two times. In the morning, I study English. In the afternoon, I study other technologies about my job. Um, in my free time, I like spend time with my girlfriend. I like watch videos, watch series, watch movies. Um, I have one cat. My cat called Coca-Cola. Uh, One black cat. Is so cute. And that's it. What about you, Heather?
Yeah, it's amazing name. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Eder. I live in Belo Horizonte. I am married. I have three daughters. I work with cybersecurity. It's similar, and it's IT as well. And in my free time, I like to I like old cars, and I like to do some things in my old car. I have one old car, and I like to fix. I like to wash my old car, and then the weekends I like to drive my daughters in my old car, and I go to the old car events, right? For exercise, I like also ride my bike, and I do it 3 or 4 times a week. I try to do it not because I love it, but it's an exercise that I like. I rated bike than run, for example. And I have been here since November last year, and I am improving my English to get new opportunities in my career. And I believe it's all about me.
Great. Well, I'm Lucas. I'm 24 years old. I'm a host here since February, and I am a pharmacist. And I work at a hospital, like a clinical pharmacist. In my free time, I like to hang out with my family, my wife, my friends. I like to play soccer, I like to play video games. And yeah, that's it. Guys, the first question is, Heather, do you like to listen music? And what is your favorite music or type of music?
Yeah, I like a lot to listen music. I put music in many situations in my life. For example, when I drive, I like to listen music. When I ride bike, when I stay at home, when I am on a barbecue, I like to listen to music. So it's hard to me to talk about my favorite type of music, because I believe the favorite type is I don't believe I don't have a favorite type. I listen more rock or pop rock, but sometimes when I am in a barbecue, I like to listen sertanejo. When I riding my bike, I like to listen music for gym. I like music, electronic music, for example. So it's in most part of the time, I like to listen rock or pop rock.
This is very interesting because I think I'm like you, like because almost every Wednesday I play soccer 7 a.m. in Parque Ibirapuera here in São Paulo, and I need to wake up so early, so to keep awake, to I don't know how to say this in English, right? But para dar uma chacoalhada na minha cabeça, I like to listen rock like Rammstein, because I think, oh my God, it's so early, I need to wake up. But I don't listen this type of music during my day. I like to listen more calm music, like
Yeah.
I don't know, rock alternative or things more calm. What about
Yeah,
you,
I'm
Danny?
I'm I'm
Oh,
in a
go
period of my
ahead.
life, and I'm a period of my life, for example, when I am working, I like to listen country rock,
No.
country and or country rock. It's a good type of music to concentrate, or only for me. I believe for me it's a good type of music to concentrate and to do something listening. And I bought this new phone with wireless. This phone wireless because I like to work, and yeah, I use it to hit my mom in the cable, and I
Yeah,
bought this because I like to listen to music when I am working. Go
great.
ahead, and
What about you,
So,
Danny?
um, I agree with Lucas. I usually I listening to Hamstein to wake up because Hamstein is very energetic. Is so I love this type of music. Um, in my life, yeah, I love music. If I could, I listening to all the time because the music is so good for me, for my soul. My type my favorite type is MPB, but it depends my mood, uh, for example, if my day is bad, I I listening to the music is bad. For example, Legião Urbana for me is so bad. If I if I am happy, I listening to Ivete Sangalo, for example. For me, music is life. As music, I listening to music for cooking. I listening to music for gym. I listening to music all the time.
This is
I
really
love
interesting. Okay. Oh,
I
go
love
ahead.
it. I love Spotify because Spotify is my best friend because Spotify make it for me, and the new list, the new playlist is about my gostos, meus gostos. The playlist is so fantastic because music is lovely.
And it is so easy to use Spotify because I don't know why, but they know what we want to listen. And I think interesting because you said about feel sad and listening music sad. this is crazy because when we are sad, we need to feel happy. But the people like to suffer with the bad moments with the stuff music. This is really
Mhm.
interesting. And keeping this type of thoughts, Danny, do you think music could be a form of therapy? Do you like to think about it?
Yes, yes. For example, when I said I use music for I use music to me acalmar
Yeah,
because the music I stay letters uh, I read letters, and the music uh, for me are are as are as therapy because I listening, I read and presto atenção and I I do um, I do reflection. I do reflection about letter. For me can be for me after peace. Yes.
yes. There are a lot of music is so deep, and we need to stop and think. Oh my God, what a beautiful lyrics. What about you, Weather? What do you think?
Yeah, I believe it can be a form of therapy because it some types of music, like Danny said, for example, when I am sad, I like to listen to sad music. Is I believe it's a good way that you don't that you can express your feelings and you can express listen to music and it when you we we express the feelings, it's a way of therapy. And when when you happy or when you are sad, for example, and you listen, for example, when you are sad and you listen to music that are lyrics sad or that are sad melody, you not feel alone. You feel that there are other people that feel the same feeling that you are feeling. So I believe it's a way that you think you are not alone when you are listening to music, and it's a good. I don't know how can I say, but it's a maybe a partner. Music is sometimes a partner. When you are traveling, for example, you are not alone. You are listening to music, and we are with traveling with someone that you are uh, that you are helping you to remember this thing in the future when you are listening to music, because some travel or some trip that you have made, for example, and you are listening the type of music. When you listen this again in the future, you remember how you are feeling or how you are feeling or how you were happy or sad on this trip. So it's good because you are not alone and you can express your feelings, right? I believe it's a good therapy.
Yes, this is true. As Danny said about you feel more relaxed when you are listening music, when you have that
Mhm.
hard day in the job or your
Yeah.
daily, and to have a moment to listen music. I think this is really good and really important because we need to have a moment to stop to have a moment to think, okay, brain, let's relax a little. We work a lot
Yeah.
today. Let's just enjoy this moment with the music, and it's okay. So I totally agree. I think music could be a good therapy form of therapy because the music help us a lot. Danny, uh, how do you view the evolution of music over the years? Because my dad, if I ask this for my dad, he will answer, "Oh, good music was in the 80s or 90s. Now the music is not so good like the past. What do you think? What do you think about it?
So, for me, I can't compare the older lyrics with the new lyrics because the new lyrics is no having the deep lyrics because for me the new music is so um the letters is not deep, but I believe the new music um are creative sounds. The mysteries kind of type is the mysteries kind of types the the instruments. For me, is very creative, but I can't compare it the older with new. But uh, have people liking the news or like the old? Tem para todos os. That's it.
Yes, I think nowadays the singers they are using a lot the technology like TikTok. So they try to do a music. I don't remember how to say chiclete in English, but they 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 do the music to be chiclete in your eyes because as I said the music it's not so deep, but you can't forget the letters because every moment is in your mind the music. What do you think, Eder?
Yeah, I believe that the music is in evolution every time, and the instrument are evolution. For example, when you remember the 30 or 20 decades, the 20 or 30 the decade 20 or 30, you have only a guitar. You didn't have any electronic resource. Now we have a lot of electronic resource. You can mix any instrument and any type of the instrument. For example, you have the dumps on the sertanejo. You have many types of mix of the the instruments. But about the lyrics, I believe the lyrics it's not a deep lyrics like Danny said. For example, we have in the past we have lyrics better better than in deepers. Now we have a lot of the short lyrics that we remember all the day, but uh, it's only the a riff, for example. It's not a uh, complex or good lyric that talk about a poetic lyrics, but it's uh, a, a lyric like a riff, for example. And I believe we are in evolution, but sometimes we evolve for good because we have a lot of research now. We have different type of music have been created, but sometimes we have lyrics and some type of music. We have lyrics that are not good, that are not good, and some types of music are some kind of artificials, right? And I believe that it's evolution for good and evolution for bad.
Yes. And I think the society nowadays is so dynamic. So I think it's really hard to think nowadays a music like Faroeste Caboclo will be a good thing nowadays because
Yeah.
I don't know if the young person you like to listen a music along with music because the person wants to enjoy is short things like why TikTok is so so used nowadays because it's uh, short videos on
Less
or
than 1 minute,
sure.
less than 1 minute,
Yes,
no more.
exactly. And the music it's like this. The music I don't know that is 2 minutes, but they repeat a lot of times the same thing. So
Yeah,
I think this is a hard thing.
yeah, and there are some music that need to have a knowledge about the history or about the politician or about the context with deep meaning, and then you need to need then you need to know about, for example, type of about languages. Like there is a music that Danny maybe know because Danny like MPB. There is a music from uh, um, uh, Chico Buarque that the name is Construção. It's when all the it's a word game that is a word game on the lyrics that that is a part 1 and part 2 that change the words. It's a good reflection. It's a deep meaning on the music. It's not only the hit or the instrumental, but there is a the deep lyric on that. And there are a lot of deep lyrics lyrics that tell us on a history, like you said, for example, Faroeste Caboclo, Erie Kane from, I don't remember, Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, there is a Hurricane. Hurricane, it's another music that tell us on a history. And I believe today we don't have music like this.
No, I think the music is shaping for this for our society, modern society, because it's so short and it's good because they sell the music is sell a
Yeah.
lot and is very famous. Who sing or who write the letters is are getting money because it is a it's a good it's a
Like Gustavo Lima, for example.
yes. So they know the society and they are giving money with this, receiving money with this,
Yeah.
and it's okay. Question other The next question is about society. How important is music to society, and why? Danny, what is your point of view about music to society?
Okay. Some sounds tell histories of society, how others says about this. For example, the ditadura militar. For example, Caetano Veloso, Chico Buarque, Sérgio Sampaio, and other singers, other peoples. For me, it's very important because your lyrics tell about the stories, the moment of stories, the Brazil, for example, with ditadura militar. Um, Today, in the books of the histories, the childhoods can teach you about this music. In, or in other semi-schools, the teacher explain about the lyrics, why the words, why the moment. For me, the music too, it's very important too about the how tell histories of Brazil.
Yes, I remember in the school where the class about sociology. My teacher used it a lot, music, to talking about the society. And as I said, this is a music plays a crucial role in society because we can tell histories about music, can express our emotions, or it's a way to talk about something that it's something wrong that is happening in the society. So music, it's a good way to use this. And to learn, it's really good to try to learn English using music. I think it's really hard because we try to understand every expressions or a word, and the singer the singer sing so fast. So this is really hard, but it's very good. And yeah, that's it. What about you, Eder? What do you think? And the other question is, do you like to study with music? Like, answer the question number 4 and encaixa a pergunta se você gosta de estudar com
Yeah,
música.
to answer the both question, right? Or to
Yes.
replace that to answer it. Yeah, I believe it's how important is the music to society. I believe the music is society, as Dan said. Music is important to society to our to be possible in the future understand our society, because I believe the music reflect our society, our period, or how this type of people live. For example, she said in military government, they have a lot of music with different meanings, where we've elaborated the lyrics to express the the feelings, and don't be rest by the regime. So, for example, in the country, sertanejo raiz that we have here in Brazil, I believe it's a folk of Brazil,
Yeah.
the sertanejo raiz. It's there are many lyrics talking about cultural difference when you live on the countryside, when you live in a big city. There is a lot of music talking about it. And I believe that it's important to society to understand the society and to reflect the society on the music. And if I like to listen music to learn English, for example, sometimes I like, but I feel it very hard because, for example, there is some time of music that don't talk talk the lyrics, don't sing the lyrics in the same asset or tone that we talk that phrase, for example. Sometimes we finish the sentence and start another with the same as to be the same sentence. It's very hard to it's very difficult to understand it. And I like to listen music to get more vocabulary, but not to learn how to write, or how to speak in English, right? Because there is different tones of the words.
Yes, I think the beginning of this year or in the last year, I don't remember. I tried to learn English with Imagine Dragons. So in that moment, I tried to write the letters in English, listen to the music. So I I was crazy because this is really
Yeah.
hard, and I spent, I don't know, 1 week, 1 week, yeah, 1 week, yeah, to try to finish, because as you said, it's really hard because they don't finish the word, and they start the other, or the accent is hard than we are uh, use it. So it's
I
oh, go
believe for this type of exercise, a movie is better one, is the better option, because in movie the guys are talking, they are not singing, right? And
yeah.
I get I get this thought when my colleague that lives here in Brazil, he is from Nicaragua. He have a good he have a good Portuguese. He understand Portuguese. He can talk everything in Portuguese, but some type of lyrics of music he he didn't uh, he didn't understand. He don't understand because there are a different type of tone when you talk when you are talking and when you are singing. So I believe the singing is hard to listen, for example.
I don't understand a lot of music. There's some music
Yeah,
to take a letters
yeah,
to understand.
Uh,
So,
In, in,
what
in
about you?
social in social media, many teachers speak about learning to music is very good, learning to music, but for me it's so hard. For me, it's difficult. I already tried to learn it with Alicia Keys, but is as Eder said about the same tones. It's difficult to understand the words, the words for words to words. It's very difficult for me. I prefer learning with moves with subtitle in English too, because I see I listen the pronunciation, and I see the subtitle with uh, uh, as writing as right. For me, it's better the learning this same.
Yes, I keep thinking if the Americans can understand Eminem singing, because they speak so fast. I I think it's really important, impossible.
yeah, and
Danny, oh, go ahead.
yeah, no, yeah, and there are some music is for example, I've tried to read the lyrics from Alan Jackson, for example. There are a lot of uh cutted words, right? Because it's a very very hard asset, and you have cutted words on the lyric.
Yes, the best way is try to understand movies and series.
Yeah.
Then the question number 5, it's the same. We talk a lot about the moment to listen music. So I will jump to the question number 6. Have you ever been to a concert or festival? And how was that experience for you if you have been in a concert?
So I don't like a festival because for me is many times all day for the many music. For me is not uh, for me it didn't work, but I like concerts. I was the concert the Marisa Monte, for me the best concert, because the woman singing the natural form. You stay paralyzed. You see the the Marisa Monte, for me the best, for me the best uh, concert. Eu falei errado no começo. I went the went the concert de Marisa Monte.
Oh,
Yes.
great. What about you, weather?
Yeah,
Do you
I
like
have been
festival?
I have been in some concerts of uh, bands. The most part of this concert is certain age, but there are others. And I have been in the concert of the instrumental music. Uh, for example, the Orchestra Symphonic, and I believe this it's a good. It's good. It's also good. And when I have been in the concert, I believe in the total different experience to listen this music. Like we are more involved about this song, the sound. We have an atmosphere, a different atmosphere. You are there to pay attention in the music. There are some part of performance of the singer that uh, uh, the singer sing in a different way that in when you are listening in your home, for example, from Spotify. And there are lights, different light types for the music. So you have a different experience when you are in a concert because the concert have more dimensions, explore more dimensions. For example, when you are in a or in a concert of an orchestra symphonic, for example, we have different types of lights, different focus in on the instruments. There are different performance for the different type of the instruments, so it's giving more emotional context to give you an a best experience when you are in a concert, right?
Oh, great. And the orchestra was in a closed place, like a theater or
Yeah, all the time I have been on the orchestra is in a closed place. I had been here in Belo Horizonte, in Brasilia, in the theater, yeah,
yeah.
on the teatro, right? And have a lot of closed place.
This is interesting because I think the song will stay more concentrate in that place because it's so close the place different if the concert was in the I don't know how to say open place, whatever.
Yeah, but for example, it's important to have a concert or a festival because the when you are listening the music on Spotify, for example, you have the same music at the every time and the many times that you are listening at the same music. But when you go to the restaurant that have a live song, for example, and a live band playing on the restaurant, it's a different experience because the singer can put more emotion, more feelings on the music, and it's a different way that that you listen that lyrics and a different way that you interpret this music. The name I don't know it there is an interpret word, but it's interpret the different way to interpret this music, this song.
This is really interesting because I've been in just once concert and was electronic concert, and my wife always asked me, "Oh, Lucas, let's go to the concert." And I thought, so I don't know if I will like because I like to listen music in my headphone at
Mm.
home. So I don't know how is the experience to stay in a place with someone singing because the concerts
Yeah.
that was it's electronic, so it's don't have someone singing. So this is really
Yeah,
interesting.
I use it I don't like I use it don't like I didn't like Capital Inicial too much. I have listened some music from Capital Inicial, but I didn't like it so much. When I went to the concert in the Capital Inicial concert. I start to like them because I feel different emotional things on the song on their songs, on the way that we conduct a concert, or the experience on the Capital Inicial concert. It was a good experience for me, and after that, I have started to like this band, and I nowadays I can listen Capital Inicial better than before.
Great.
Uh,
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 Go ahead then.
for me, it's similar. It's similar. Go to football stadium. The same
Yeah.
energy about the other people's. The more energy. Uh, one day, one time, I went to the football stadium for to see Corinthians and São Paulo. Uh, I am São Paulino, but uh, I I stay very impressionada with the torcida Corinthians because the people are very fanatic, very lovely about Corinthians. For me, the same energy.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true, and I think the what make the experience better is the energy.
Yeah.
No, you see everybody there with the same thought. Oh my God, are you watch the game or I'm here to listen that singer. I I think this is a good thing. Danny, do you know how to play any instrument?
So I don't play any instrument, but uh, no. I play pandeiro. I play berimbau because when I child I train in capoeira for many years, and I learned play berimbau and pandeiro. But it's not a formal learning. I learning with other partners with other partners in capoeira, but uh, other instruments I don't play any other instruments, but I would like learning guitar because I think very interesting how the people think two ways, the one hands or the other hands. For me, it's very interesting. Uh, One day I go try I go try learn play guitar.
I have the same thought about I don't know how to say bateria because you need to think with the hand left and the right, and you need to use your feet with other things. This is terrible. The whole place bateria is crazy because it's really hard. Yes, I it's something with drones. Drones. Thank you, Other. What about you? Do
Yeah,
you know how to play
It's
an
good to
instrument?
learn the name of the instrument in English, right? Uh, I I like to, yeah, I know, but I'm not a good guy. I know how to play the acoustic guitar, so it stay here every
Oh,
time, and I when I have sometimes I like to play some music, and I both one uh, for my daughters because yeah, on the second question, why did you learn it? I learned it because I feel it's a beautiful thing to know when you are in your around of your friends, when you are together with your family, for example. It's a good way to take a good time. It's singing some music, to learning guitar. And I bought one acoustic guitar for my daughters, because I want they have the same experience that I have, right? The to to listen and to play some music. It's good to listen. It's good, but to play some song, it's I know it's better. You do by yourself. You can put your feelings on the music. It's good.
Yes, I have one guitar like your, but I don't know how to play. I have a problem to learn, but I will put in my list in the next year to try to learn.
Yeah, you are learning English. You are learning a lot of things. You can learn it. You
Yeah, but
can
I
you
did
can.
this. I don't know how to say this in English, but I have gastura with the accords on the guitar.
Ah,
Yeah,
when you fix your fingers, right?
yeah. I have a
Yeah,
problem.
with some time of experience, it will create resistance here. It will give you a callus
Yeah,
on your fingers. Yeah.
but I will try to learn. And I think every kid or teenager thought about to create a band or join a band. Have you ever even thought about it, either to create a band with your friends or something?
Yeah, I like a lot of band, but I have never thought about to create in a band or to join a band, because I was born in a small city on the countryside, and I have lived it on a farm, and the farm, they don't have a lot of time for bands, and my father always told me, "Oh, you are don't be a homeless or something, playing playing your guitar. Try go and study and learn something and work in a regular job. No, it's not a job. It's just bullshit, and you are lost in your wasting your time." So because of that, I have never thought about to create or to join a band. But I believe we you need to study a lot if you want to learn some instrument to play in a band. You need to learn a lot, because I have learned a lot, and I don't know how to play my instrument very good. I don't have the feeling. I don't have the It's not my, how can I said it, but I don't have the gift of the music. Because of that, I believe it's another point that I have never created a band or joined to
Mhm.
the one. But it take a lot of time to have a good experience to play in a band.
Yeah, I I am like you. I am not a band guy. I remember when I was a kid and with my friend, we in the carnival moment, we walk in the street with panela and knife. No, no. I forgot to say fork with fork and hitting music in the street. Actually, it's not music. It's noise. Yeah.
It's nice.
Disturbing the neighborhood, but it's okay. What about you, Danny?
So I was always a shy child, um, and I wasn't very encouraged as a child. I haven't played any instruments, and I didn't have many friends in that, so I never thought about to join in some bands that in my experience it don't exist because with my shy uh, I am a very shy. I'm a very quiet science uh, science child.
Oh, I got it. Well, we have 5 minutes, and I will jump to the question number 10. Danny, are you a good singer? And do you like singing in the shower?
So I love singing in the shower, but it's no good singer. I try singing. I love singing, but I don't have talent with.
With singing, I'm like you. I am terrible singing. I like to sing to disturb my wife, or in my job, I am doing something, and I thought, oh my God, the environment is so serious. I need to sing a little, and just this. But I am terrible singing. What about you, Eder?
Yeah, I used it to be terrible, and I didn't have pace or rhythms. I didn't have it. Learning acoustic guitar, I believe I'm better now than in the past, but I'm so far that I be good. I'm so far. I try to sing, and as I said, I like to play my guitar and with my friends and in my parents' house with my brother, right? But I'm a terrible singer, and I don't like to sing too much. Oh, if the music or the song is, I love the song or I love the music, I try to learn and I try to sing, but in most part of the time I have no peace. I have no uh, I don't know. I'm terrible with the rhythms of the music.
You sing the basic, the with that moment with family. The
Yeah,
oh,
only uh for fun, only for fun.
oh, great, guys! It's almost 10 a.m. Thank you for this moment. It was really good to talk about music, to try to get new words, vocabulary. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. And have a good day, good weekend, and see you in the next week.
See you.
See
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you.